YouTube, how's everybody doing today? Capital Currency here. Today I'm going to do an unboxing. I have 3 boxes of things I got for pouring, and I just kind of wanted to go over it with you, show you what I picked up, and see what you think about it. I got some molds, and I'm curious to know if you guys like this kind of stuff. I do plan on getting more into the sand casting, but I wanted to pick up some molds that I thought were cool as well. So there's quite a few molds here, and there's a couple other things, and I'll go over that stuff with you guys. So if you want to check some of that stuff out, stay tuned. Alright guys, so first up, I picked up 3 of these. Now these are actually really cheap. I think these were like 12 bucks or something crazy. But and it is the cheaper ones, but they are PCM, which is a pretty good brand. But it's just Crucibles. I got 3 of them, and these are the number 1s. I got 3 because I'm probably gonna do a decent amount of copper stuff, and those are just all for copper. They had a good deal going on it, so I picked up 3 of them. Then I actually picked up one of these. Check that out. That's a half. And this I picked up because I wanted to be able to do some gold. And this is actually the good one. This is the one that has the black coating. These are way better than the other ones that you see there. The only thing that sucks about this is it doesn't have like a little lip. So when you're pouring, you know, it doesn't have a little lip to go down in, but that's really not that big a deal. It's different because it's kind of flat, which is odd. I don't know if this is really going to fit in my tongs very well, because that thing is pretty big. It fits those perfectly, but this one, I don't know. I might have to figure something else out for this. But we'll figure it out when we get there. Then I picked up a flask. I got another flask, and this one's actually a little bit different from the other one. And I tell you what, it is really tight. I really like how tight it is. It doesn't move at all either way. It does have this little thing in here, which my other one didn't have, so I'm not sure if that's going to be good or bad, but we'll figure it out. So yeah, I picked up another flask. So now I have 2 flasks. This is really cool. I like this because it has a little bar that comes with it. But I'm not sure what these are. I think it's like a 5 ounce and a 2 ounce. I'm not sure. I'm not positive on that, but I probably won't fill them up all the way anyhow. But those are some little chunky monkeys there. So I thought that was kind of cool. Then this right here, we have a 1/2 ounce and a 1 ounce. I actually used this already. I opened it up when I got the first box, and I was like, man, let me try. And I actually poured 2 in the bigger one. Then I picked up the heart because, you know, you see those a lot. I want to do some stuff for Valentine's Day, so I think this will be pretty cool for that. And then this right here is a 2 ounce round mold, so that's cool. Then let me show you. Oh, this is really cool. Check this out. Little bits. I actually use this one right here because I had a pumpkin that was styrofoam, and I used that to carve it out, so now it looks like a jack-o'-lantern, and I'm going to try to make a copy of that. So that was pretty cool. I'll show you that when I do it. But those were pretty cheap too. All this stuff I got from Amazon, and it was all like really good deals, so that's why I picked it all up. Then I actually got a torch. I know that this is kind of more for like food, like sorbet, or I think is what it's called, or whatever. But I picked this up because, for one, it's good to have a torch. Now, this isn't going to be one of those torches that you use for pouring. Actually, that's like mat gas. This is butane. But I'm going to see if this will work with this right here. This is silver. Now, it's silver solder. So if I take little pieces, I'm thinking about trying to do this. And I'm going to have to do it in pieces. So what I was thinking is taking little pieces of this and sticking it on the edges, and then, you know, seeing if it'll melt it. I don't know if that's going to work, but I'm going to try. We'll see what happens. Either way, I do have a solder gun. This right here When this came in, I was like, I didn't buy a CD case. But it's a full soldering kit. And then I got the silver solder to go with it. So, oh, and this right here, I got that extra too. That's actually silver. It's little tiny silver pieces. So hopefully I'll be able to figure this out and be able to get everything to stick. But this is cool, man. It came with everything. It's got the little stand so I can set it all up in the shed. So this is going to be a lot of fun. I can't wait to use that. We got this. This is a cross. You know, I actually thought that I didn't get this. I thought I took this out of my cart, but I guess it was still in there. This is the better one. I like this one better because it has the little grooves in it. So that might end up being pretty cool. I'll probably make one of these for myself anyway. So I thought that was pretty cool. And then we have this right here is a 4 ounce. That other one didn't say if it was an ounce or not, but it looks like it's probably about an ounce, maybe a little bit over. This is cool. It's like a Kit Kat. A little Kit Kat bar. 4 ounce Kit Kat bar. That does not look like 4 ounces to me. Maybe. We'll find out, that's for sure. And then this right here is really cool. Check this out, man. We got a 4 ounce coffin. I'm definitely making one of these. I want one of these for myself too. And then we got a 1, 2, 5, and 10 ounce. Boom, look at that. It's kind of like a pyramid. But I don't know, I just picked it up because I wanted to be able to do some generic kind of things, but something a little bit different than what everybody else is doing. So we'll see how those turn out. And then last but not least, I got a 1, 2, 5, and 10 ounce bar. These are really cool. I like the size of these a lot. And they're not completely flat, it's on a little bit of an angle. I think these are really cool. If I had enough gold, I might try to do a gold bar right there like that, but I don't know if I have enough. Then again, I can always melt down some of my 1 ounce. I don't know. I thought about the Canadian maple leaf, melting that down, because it's got a couple scratches on it, but I don't know if that's something I really want to do, but the option's there. I do have some gold that I could melt down if I want to. I hate to do that with coins, but I don't know. I thought it'd be cool to do that. That way I can make a few different things. But anyway, guys, that's what I got. I just wanted to show you my new pickups. This is everything for pouring, and I think I spent about 400 bucks on all this stuff. A lot of this stuff is not cheap. Some of it is, and some of it's not. Like these two right here were definitely expensive. I think those were like 50 bucks each. That was 100 bucks just right there. But everything else was relatively cheap. That one wasn't cheap. This wasn't cheap. That cross wasn't cheap. The rest of the stuff actually was a really good deal. But yeah, I think it was around 400 bucks for everything. So, man, I tell you, I got a lot of money in this. I had about 2 grand in everything else, and I picked up some more stuff. And in this, I mean, I'm probably $2,500 in with everything that I purchased for pouring. So, it's not a cheap hobby. Although, you can get into it really cheap. I'm planning on kind of making this a business. I want to make pours and sell them. So, you know, I kind of went all out and got everything I could possibly need. That way I can do everything. Like I got the molds, I have the sand, I got, you know, stuff to do sand casting, and, you know, everything I need for that, even to do a couple at a time now. And, yeah, got some extra crucibles. That way, you know, if one breaks, I don't have to worry about ordering another one. I have everything ready to go. I do want to get another one. I think this might be a 2. No, I'm pretty sure that was a 1, but that's a half. I need to find something that's in between this. I have a black one that I use for my silver that's kind of in between this, and I need to get 1 or 2 more of those because I only have 1 of those. But I have like 2 more of the bigger ones. Yeah, this is a 1. The other ones I have were 2s. Or maybe 3s. Yeah, I think those might have even been 3s. I don't know, guys. I can't keep track of this stuff. I got so much crap, it's ridiculous. Not to mention all the stuff I've been buying just to kind of make copies of stuff. So hopefully, a lot of the stuff I've picked up, I can make some copies, and they're all going to turn out really good. Obviously, the first time I did that silver sand cast, it turned out amazing. I've had some really cool bars and rounds, and I'm still in the process of learning, so I haven't really tried to make too many videos of the process yet, because I'm trying to make sure I'm good enough to where I'm not thinking about the recording part. I don't want to be thinking about recording and then, you know, messing up what I'm actually trying to do and forget steps, or, you know, burn myself or blow something up. You know what I mean? Like, I'm trying to make sure that I'm comfortable with pouring. Then once I get to that level, which I'll be there soon, then I can start doing the recording process. Because when you're recording, you know, it's always in the back of your mind, am I in focus? You know, am I in the frame? You know, it's like there's a lot going on in your brain, and I'm not trying to think about anything other than getting the job done right now. But at some point, we will be there. And I might even try to do a little bit tomorrow, but it's just going to basically be hit the button and go. I'm not going to try to explain things and go through everything yet. I will, but I want to make sure that I've done it a few times and I feel comfortable doing it, and all the little extra things that you learn along the way I can kind of explain to you when I do it. I think it'll be better to kind of make videos when I've done it a few times and know exactly what I'm doing. And I can say, oh yeah, and the third time I did it, I learned this. You know what I mean? So that's where I'm at with it. We got a lot of stuff coming, guys, so make sure you hit that bell. If you're not subscribed, subscribe to the channel. That would mean the world to me. Hit that like button if you don't mind. Either way, guys, I appreciate you stopping by. Hopefully I'll see you on the next one. Have a great day.